And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to my channel, Rebuncal13. Today we are gonna be doing a full guide, from my perspective, a very fast guide in Chapter 2, Act 5, Eldest War, Point 2, guys. We are in Chapter 2, Collector's Bound. As you can see, I'm gonna be going the 4 path in the first round, Weird Science. For those who wants to beat Act 5, I'm gonna try to give you my full exploration and the way I fought and what champions that I think was very useful in this fight. So I've been running some test runs or test champions and synergy. Actually, not so much of team synergy, but mostly what kind of champions is best suited. So we are gonna start with the first one, and it's gonna be Weird Science. Okay, guys, from the team that I've chosen for this fight is gonna be Hawkeye, Magic, Wolverine, Star-Lord, and Hyperion, because this is just gonna be a fast test run, guys. From my opinion, we are gonna start with this first path, and it's gonna be, of course, A. And here I'm gonna show you the first fight against Black Panther. Of course, everybody likes to use Hyperion, so I started using Hyperion here just to see if he was very good. And of course, if you want to finish this round 1 first path, I suggest using Hyperion. So Hyperion is going to be one of the main champions to use here, of course. But Hyperion is good, but not the entire game. Especially if you're gonna use Hyperion, only use him as a last resort, because I mean, or go for a full power gain team and use Hyperion. Then it's gonna help you a lot. But if you do not have Hyperion, guys, I suggest using some other champions such as Hawkeye. I'm gonna show you right here some of the Hawkeye fights. Of course, Wolverine. From my opinion, doing Act 5 round 1 or the first round, I would suggest a power gain team as well, or a full bleed team would be epic as well. A bleed team, because each time you have to wait to get power or your power up, you're using such as Wolverine, and he can definitely bleed a lot. Especially here, as you can see, I'm going up against Storm with my Hawkeye. You can see the damage he's doing with his SP1, and you already know Hawkeye has this power drain, and with that, it's epic, guys. He's against the class change or something, what they call it. And from my opinion, Hawkeye is the second best, I would say, the second best using to finish this round 1. So if you do not have Hyperion, definitely use Hawkeye, from my opinion. Okay, so Hyperion, Hawkeye, those two right now is the best. And then, of course, I tried to use Star-Lord, as you can see here. Star-Lord is okay, but it takes a bit too long to, you know, gain power. But when he's up there, guys, when he's up there, he will definitely finish the mission or the job, whatever you call it. Anyways, guys, use the best team that you want to use. If you do not have a Hyperion, I would suggest to go for the bleed champion. And definitely Hawkeye, because he's power drain and bleed champion. Go for it. And then, as you can see, we're going up against Spider-Man here. I'm gonna use my full Hyperion here. Best to get the power up as fast, because you only do damage by using your special ones. No, I don't use my special one. I just want to finish this. If you do use special one from Hyperion, you're gonna incinerate them, so they will die quickly, and you already know that. Anyways, guys, if you have other mentions or champions that you think is best for this round, just write it below in the comments, and you'll see. So enjoy the couple of fights here, and yeah, or you can just skip ahead and see for each other fights, guys. I mean, for each other fights, that what kind of champions that I use. Okay, here on against Doctor Strange, I mean, mistakes are made, and I actually made some of the mistakes here. As you can see, I how do you say this? Doctor Strange is a bit annoying to fight against, so I made a little mistake. I went too aggressive against him. I just wanted to finish him. Unfortunately, he killed me with 2 hits. So what I meant with the Bleed Champion before, using Bleed Champion is always best. So here, as you can see, I am using Wolverine, and of course, while I wait getting my power gain, I can still bleed him on the way. So that's why I think using a Bleed Champion is very good. It also shows here in Venom. He already bleeds a lot already. Wolverine is also very good because if you do not have a lot of potions safe, then I would suggest using the Bleed Champion here. And by the way, guys, I know this is gonna be a full guide, so it's gonna take a long time, guys. So just enjoy it. You can always skip to the next path or until the 3rd path, depends what you're missing. But in my opinion, guys, the first path, A path, is a lot of mutant champions. So I suggest using Bleed Champions like Gwenpool, Hawkeye, definitely with power drain, or Black Panther if you do not have Hyperion. Only do this if you do not have Hyperion, guys. So use the others, especially with the class difference here. Hawkeye, I still suggest Hawkeye is the best. Some people use Rogue. You can also use Rogue, but I still think Hawkeye is the best, guys. So without further ado, guys, just enjoy the last of the match in path A, or the first path. And do remember, if you still haven't subscribed yet, do remember to subscribe and like my channel. It would really help me. And if you want to, I can post the rest of the gameplay or the walkthrough from round 2 and 3, I think, and 4 and 5. If not, I'm just gonna skip ahead and post the last fight against Collector in the full path, because I think if you just play safe, you might be able to beat this guys. It's very easy. I mean, not Collector though, but the first couple of rounds it would be easy, but when you reach round 4, it's gonna be very hard. So just be aware of that. Anyways, guys, do enjoy the rest of the movie clip, and I'll see you to the next path in the same video, guys. By the way, just skip ahead. And guys, we are back and we're gonna do the second path in Weird Science. As you can see, this is my full power game team or synergy game. I have tried the first path and I think I'm gonna try with the power gain, and today we are gonna face Thor. So that's why I'm gonna start with Hyperion, because Hyperion is awesome with the power gain and stuff, especially getting the full power gain synergy. It will help Hyperion very fast getting his power up. So that's why this is the first fight against Thor. As you saw in my champion, sorry if I always say it's just the way I talk right now. By the way, I have added Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is epic, guys. So from the first path I mentioned Hyperion's one of the best, Hawkeye's the second, and then I added a bleed champion, depends whatever bleed champions you have, and then the fourth is gonna be Scarlet Witch, guys. Those four are gonna be the best. You are gonna love it. If you have Scarlet Witch, use her. Don't let her stay in your roster and get old. Don't do that, use her. And now, as you can see, why I still love Hawkeye, because with the power gain team, guys, Hawkeye's a beast, especially with this class difference in this match. His bleed is epic, guys. I'll be talking for each battle, as you can see, but you can see the full fight. I haven't edited full because it's gonna take way too long, so I just edit fight to fight, and of course some of them is gonna be cut. Just so you know, you're gonna be using a lot of potions or revives, so store them and save them because you're gonna be using it a lot. Anyways, guys, enjoy the fight for each fight, okay? So enjoy this awesome fight. If you have any question and if you think other champions are worth using, write it below so everybody can see it and everybody wants to try to use them, so you can help each other trying to beat Act 5.2. Okay, guys? And by the way, again, sorry, I need to ask you guys, if you like this kind of guide, let me know if you want the rest of Act 5 video clips or guide. I will upload it as soon as I edit it. If not, then I'm just gonna upload the last round against Collector, guys, because the first couple of rounds is gonna be easy for you guys to finish. So I don't think it's worth putting up. It depends if some of you are having hard time. Just let me know, just write down below or pull the thumbs up, guys, then I'll put them on my channel. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm just gonna show you the fight against Scarlet Witch, the Scarlet Witch that I'm using right now. She is awesome, guys. Remember to use Scarlet Witch. But for now, see you guys to the next path. Do enjoy this fast battles that I have edited together just for you with the special music from KC Music something. So enjoy, and I'll see you guys to the third path. Okay. And guys, this is our third path, and today we are gonna be using our bleed champions today, and as well as Scarlet Witch. And I do not know why I have added Storm. I just don't know, but I have added Thor instead, and I really like Thor here because if you do not have the other champions, and if you only have Thor, try to use him because he's awesome as well. Definitely when blocking twice with the armor break and then using his SP3. And by the way, guys, just so you know that this shows the champions that I've been using. I've been testing it out the entire path. Each path I use different champions. At the last of the video clip, guys, I'm gonna add the top 4 champions that I think it's best to use in this round 1, especially round 1. And yeah, just go check that out. And now we are just gonna head to this battle in path 3, guys. From my opinion, I think I had fun using Thor, just building up the power gain or the power that he has. Just so you know, it's not very efficient to use Thor. You need a full power gain team. The faster you clear this round or this path, the faster you can complete Collector's Act 5. So we are going against Ronan with Thor. I think he's very fun to use, but overall in this path I think that Scarlet Witch is gonna be best for this one, and Hawkeye and Black Panther, guys. Those 3 champions are the best for this one. I think, from my opinion, especially with Black Panther, if you're trying to get your power up, you can still bleed the champion, and using that it will save you a little time, especially if you do not have a power gain team on in this path. So my opinion, use Black Panther or any other bleed type champions, guys. Especially remember this, the class difference, and use Hawkeye, from my opinion. Anyways, guys, this is just gonna be a very short guide or me talking. So I hope you guys enjoyed the very fast fights in this round or path 3, you can say, in round 1. Anyways, enjoy this, and do remember, if you want to see the last top champions that I used in this path, just skip ahead to my last part of this video, guys. I know it's long, but do stay tuned, okay? Enjoy the music and enjoy the fight, guys. I'll see you later in round or the last path, path 4. Okay guys, this is my team for the last path guys. I brought Rocket and Gamora this time, and Winter Soldier and Rogue. And I will show you why. Because we found our fourth and best champion to use here, from my opinion. And I'm gonna be adding the pictures of those champions, my top 4 to use in round 1 in this match guys. First of all, if you have Winter Soldier, you can use him. He's very awesome to use, especially with his bleed and incinerate power, and of course his power drain if he's duped. So don't think about my mastery. I know I have suicide mastery on, but not all the time. Anyways guys, we have found our fourth champion here, and I will show you what champion that is. We're just gonna fast forward here. Actually guys, you can just skip all the way to fight Iron Man, because the fourth champion is gonna be Rogue. Guys, if you have Rogue dupe, use her. She will help you and she will save you from using potions guys. From my opinion, I think Rogue in this last part, last path is quite good. She's awesome to use, definitely. But she's gonna be my top 4. So the 4 top champions that I've used in this round or this act is gonna be Hyperion. If you have him, use him. Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch, and Rogue guys. And of course the 2 others that I want to use, or that I think you should use if you do not have any of the champions above, it's gonna be Wolverine and Black Panther guys. League champions. I haven't tried the Gwenpool, but I think she's gonna be epic in this match guys, so try to use her. Anyways, that was it for this long video guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other champions, like I mentioned before, that you think it's best, write it down below, because other people will see your comments as well, and they will try out for Act 5 as well. So just write it below, and yeah, we're here to help each other. Anyways guys, do remember to subscribe, like my channel, and you can always follow me on Twitter. I'll put my links below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So peace out and have a nice day guys. I'm out.
Hey you! Don't watch that! Watch this! This is the heavy monster sound! The nuttiest sound around! So if you coming up the street and you're beginning to feel the heat, well listen Buster, you better start to move your feet to the rockinest, rock steady beat of madness.